women are different. They would think stuff like that, but we know like the dangers of going into the sport. But it sound like they were just drilling.
Yeah, and it was weird. He just got like, he switched stance and postured up, and he started ripping. And I was like, "Yo, like, what is that?" And then my immediate reaction was to let him know, like, I can touch you. You know, I'm being nice. You know. And then he responded with taking it up a notch. So now when my guys spar at my gym, because I kind of run the show, I see it escalate, and then they both go, "It's him, it's him." It's like, no, it's both of you. You guys are idiots. Stop. You know. And I get annoyed because I see coaches in gyms, they just kind of cross their arms and they go, pfft, and they walk away. And I'm like, no, it's your job. Because if my coach was paying attention when that happened and they would have stopped it, they would have stepped in, it wouldn't have happened. Yeah. But it's always like, oh, these guys are being idiots. It's like, yeah, but it's your job to step in. It's you're responsible.
I agree with 100%. Because that shit always happened to me at Tonio McKee's gym. But he only see the aftermath. That's the only time I lose my temper really is in training when people try to go hard. They try to make a name out of themselves by knocking me out or doing something. And then they'll try to hurt me. And then I just fly off and I kick the shit out of him. Then he sees that. That's what he sees. And Tony McKee gets mad at me. He thinks I'm the bad guy in the gym. I'm like, man, you see how I am. I don't just be going crazy at people for no reason. Yeah. But they just see what I do to them back.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up playing soccer, and that's what they would always see. They would say is it's always the retaliation that gets caught. Yeah. You know, guy elbow you and you hit him back, and they're like, oh, card. It always happens like that. So that's not fair. That's my job now. When I'm coaching is like, I make sure that don't happen. If two people I know that, some people just
have a bad rep.
They always escalate. Yeah. So I got to make sure that they go with certain people, and it's my job to take care of it. And I take that responsibility. Like no one gets hurt on my watch, Like,
that's good, man.
That I'm hoping that former fighters, step up and take over, and we weed out some of these coaches, and I won't name who, but I swear, man, these coaches are getting like Coach of the Year nominations, and I'm like, I've been to their gyms and I see the way they run things, and all they do is just stand there and make people fight every day. That ain't coaching.
He's like, I've seen the wars.